What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today's December 10th, and we're going to be going over what sold last week on eBay. So I hit my listing goal in November of 15 items a day, and that helped me to start December with over 1,500 active items. And I've definitely seen an increase in sales because of it. Last week alone, I had 72 transactions for just under $2,200. So this was in really great shape. This is a Dansk cast iron and enamel baking pan. Paid $4 for it at Goodwill, took about 2 months to sell, and it sold for $55 plus $20 shipping. And after fees and shipping, I made about $50. So next up are a couple more GameCube games that I took in on consignment last week. First up is Pokemon Coliseum. This is just the disc. It was pretty scratched up, but it did work. So I played the game for a little bit, and I took a picture of the screen and added it to the photos to show any potential buyer that the game did work, and it sold for $59.95 with free shipping. And next up is Metroid Prime. This is also just the disc. Was pretty scratched up. Didn't add a picture of the screen, but it sold for $17.50. So this was a really cool find. I paid about $1 for this vintage Kool-Aid Man pitcher and cup set from an estate sale, and I was originally planning on keeping it, but after I redid my office, I really had nowhere to put it, so I decided to list it for sale, and it sold for $39.95 plus $9.99 shipping, and after fees and shipping, I made about $34. So next up is a pack of 8 Brita replacement filters. Found this at Goodwill. I paid about $7.50 for it. Took about 2 months to sell, and it sold for $20 plus $10 shipping, and it was kind of big and bulky, so shipping was just over $10, so I about doubled my money after fees and shipping. So next up is this Christmas tree ornament. The brand is Waterford Holiday Heirlooms. It's from 2017, and it was in a box of stuff in my attic. We weren't going to use it this year, so I decided to try to sell it. So I put it up for $24.95, and it sold within 4 days. So after fees and shipping, I made just over $16. So I paid $3.50 for this vintage Western leather vest. The brand is Paragraph. It took about 8 months to sell, and it sold on sale again. I think it was an offer to watchers for $16.79 plus $7.99 shipping. After fees and shipping, I made about $11. So I found 6 of these 35mm cameras, brand new in the package at Goodwill. Paid about $2 a piece for them, and somebody bought 2 of them last week for $14.98 each. You can see here the original price was $19.99, and actually the original film expired in 2004. I did make sure to notate that in the listing, and I have 8 watches on this, so hopefully the rest of them sell. And I was able to fit both of these in a padded flat rate envelope, so after fees and shipping, I made about $15. So I spent $5 on 7 bags of Halls cough drops. So I got about 70 cents into each one. Took about 3 months to sell, and it sold for $19 with free shipping. These went in a padded flat rate envelope, and after fees and shipping, I made about $4. Finally are these pair of Trafalgar suspenders. I got at Goodwill for $2. Took about 5 days to sell, and I took a best offer of $17. After fees and shipping, I made about $10. So that will do it for this week. Thank you guys for watching. As always, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week.